Hey guys, it's me Kisame Unlimited, and today I am showing off an extremely rare cards edition, and I'm showing off one of my personal favorite cards. It's my third favorite card of most cards. The card is the card is Chimera, the Master of Beasts. Now I have two copies of Chimera, the Master of Beasts. Now, from what people Now, from what people don't know, is Chimera is basically like a uh, it's like a three-body creature because it is part snake, part goat, and part lion. But in my case, it's part snake, part goat, part lion, part angel, part god because that's how I look at it. So yeah. So starting off, well, Chimera, the Master of Beast, was released as a prize card in 2008 in the Japan's Nationals, and there are basically rumors that there are only about 150 in existence of this super rare. It's a limited print, which was released in 2008. For people that want to know, Chimera is I don't know if you could see it here, but it is a WCPS card. It's basically a World Championships card. It's a Worlds card. It's a match winner, so that people understand, because I don't like people that comment that don't really know what match winners do. It's when they strike your opponent directly and reduce their life points to 0, you win the match. You not just one duel, you win the whole match. Now, Chimera, the Master of Beasts, its effect is, this card cannot be special summoned. This card can only be tribute summoned, and you must tribute 3 beast-type monsters. If this card attacks your opponent's life points directly and reduces their life points to 0, you win the match. Now, it's an interesting, but, the one thing is it's like Victory Dragon. This card's a lot like Victory Dragon was, where it can't be used in a duel, but it has the text saying that it can't be used in a duel. But it's a great card to collect and a great card to hold on to. It's one of my favorite cards, so I couldn't help but pick this up. Like back when, like a couple, maybe like a year ago, my friend Kirby showed me this card, and he was just like, oh, like he showed it to me over like my friend Kirby showed me this card like over Wikipedia, showing me what it looked like. And back then it was actually more expensive than it is now, but I think that was probably because I sold like the ultra rare version, which is even less of a print nowadays. But this card is, a replica card. It's a replica of the 2007 Nationals where the ultra rare was given out. This is only a super. Nicholas, I want to tell you something. Now, this card was released in 2007 as an ultra rare, but this is the 2008 reprint of the replica card, which is also still extremely rare. Originally, when I first saw this card, I really wasn't, that addicted to it as I was back, as I am now. My friend Kirby originally showed me the card, and he actually really liked it more than I did at the time. But as time grew, this card and me just like, I loved it so much. People are wondering why I have two. Well, I kind of picked up one by accident and one I aimed for. So one I got by accident, the other, I don't really consider either of them like an accident because I actually wanted both. And I'm actually probably in some point trying to pick up a third so I could have a place of the Chimeras. This card, this card is like very rare to find in the United States or in Canada because I mean I picked mine up from Germany, But this card is literally impossible because this card yet again was released in a Japan's nationals, and you could only get it there. So that's like it's kind of hard to find this card like all scattered around the world. This card, when I got it, I immediately had to frame it. From people that could see, that was the frame of it. I put this card like right in a frame, right when I first got it. I can't keep this card in a binder. It just looks too awesome to put in a binder. When people would look at it, they're just like, "What's that card? It's a World Championship card, bitch." Okay, I took them out of their top loader. This one isn't sleeved. This one isn't in the original seal. I actually took it out of its seal because I wanted it for myself. But to be honest, I bought these cards for myself, and I don't ever plan on getting rid of them. As for this one is factory sealed, that people could see. And all these cards are, the World Championship cards are Asian English. You could tell that by the backs. And, these cards are 100% authentic. They are real. Just because they have replica and they can't be used in a duel and they have Asian English does not mean they're fake. They actually are real. They are real, they are authentic, and they are. They are real, and they are authentic, and they are awesome. Nicholas, I'm almost done. Okay? And I'll make us ice cream. When I actually first bought this card, I think I bought this one first, and I bought it from Germany. I bought this card. Hey, I originally bought this card from Germany, and it cost me like a little bit more than $50, and I haven't looked back. I loved it then. But when I first got this card, it really. But when I first got this card, God, are you gonna keep talking too?